Hey everybody, Chuck here again for our next video coming out of Module 4 here, where we'll be looking at kind of looking back at the transformation and reflecting back with a little bit of lessons learned and what we should do and what was the point of everything here. So as all the videos have been, it's been a Chuck opinion piece. We are not using ASCM PowerPoints in any way. So it's not ASCM sanctioned in any way. It's my opinion. And again, it's been done to help me prepare and think about what I'm learning. I think it's working. I hope it works. Test will tell. As well as wanted to share them with you as learners to help you in your preparation as well. So let's kind of dive in. So this last part looks at reflecting on the transformation. Um, the book talks about gathering feedback and documenting the lessons learned, and I kind of lump these two together with what I'm going to share here. So let's dive in. Important to gather and share. It's important to share the lessons learned information appropriate with the appropriate people and partners, taking the time to meet and discuss what we've learned. There's opportunities. We may identify additional opportunities that can be part of the next conversations. We should get feedback from all levels of the organization. So that's strategic, tactical, operational. We need to keep in mind what's the point of all the feedback as well, and what are we trying to serve? And the reality is we're gathering it for many reasons. Hopefully improve in future project management efforts. So if we had to do a project again of this magnitude, what would be lessons learned? We want to improve, our management skills, communication plans, where they worked, didn't work, what would we do different, risk management, were there aspects of the process or elements of risk we missed? So there's many reasons, if we did the project again, what would we do different? As well, and I lump these two together, implement continuous improvement and identify future initiatives. So I'm going to lump these together as well. And to me, this is ultimate, not the ultimate or the only one, but really one of the huge things for you and I is it helps us create a more adaptable supply chain, but recognize also we may have to change in the future, and we probably will have to change in the future because of many other factors that may sneak up that we hadn't anticipated. So it's not important that we just merely can adapt, but we got to continually improve. And I know I've talked about it in all of my classes through all the years. I think of systems that they're complex, they're adaptable, they've got to change. So we're in modes of constant change, constant adaptation. No one's paying you and I to stay stationary. Customers aren't paying you and I to stay where we're at. They're paying, they're looking for what more and new can we get. So we've got to recognize it isn't good enough just to have adapted, but we got to continue to continuously improve, constant change, constant adaptation. That's the reality of where we're at. And I don't see that changing over time either. So it means for you and I as leaders, we've got to continually monitor, see what's working, what isn't, how can we improve? How can we attain improved performance? How do we understand what the customer wants, get ready for it, adapt to it, etc. So, in summation, constant change, constant adaptation.